The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Radio Global, Who Knew Productions, JSA Media, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Hey, this is Jimmy with your weekly lineup. Starting on Mondays at 8 o'clock p.m., we have Spot On with Lino and Debbie. Right after Spot On is Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. He's on at 10 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock p.m., Talk Time with Val. On Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a radio show called Suspense. And at 10 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday, we have On the Air with Mike Allen. On Thursday nights at 8 p.m., we have Outline with Jay and Sarah. After Outline we have Real Talk with Robert Zuckerman. After Real Talk, we have Night Talk with Joe Rocks. He's on at 10 p.m. Eastern. At 11:30 p.m. Eastern, we got Pot Talk with Jim and Paul. And at 12:30 a.m., we have Outline with Jay and Sarah. They're on right after Pot Talk. On Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. That's your weekly lineup. I hope you'll enjoy them. Thank you very much.
All my cards face up on the table. I gotta let it go. All of my chips are in. I gotta let it go. I give a damn if the stakes are even. I give a damn now. Going all out to win. I gotta let it go. The line come a little bit closer. I gotta let it go. Caution into the wind. I gotta let it go. The days of my life is over. I give a damn now. Going all out to win. Out to win. Out to win. Come a little closer so you understand my time.
Hey everyone, you're listening to Outline with your girl, Jay Monique.
And Sarah Figueroa, a.k.a. Chi-Chi,
on Armed Radio Global. We have topics you do not want to miss this week, and tonight we have some special guests on the line with us.
Yes, we do.
Ken Hampton and Larry Bachman, who are founders, CEOs, and composers of CMG Composers Media Group. Welcome to the show,
yes,
Ken
welcome.
and Larry.
Hey, how you ladies doing today?
We are great, fantastic, fantabulous, stupendous.
Well, we're humbled to be here.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, definitely. We are definitely honored to have you on the show.
So tell us about your companies.
What happened was we ended up getting a lot of projects for film and television. First project we Composers Media Group got that was major was on Sci-Fi Channel. We did a project called Alligator X and Mysterious Islands by Jules Verne's Mysterious Island. So with that project, it opened up the doors for bigger projects, better projects. We just finished up a project that was aired on BET in December, and then that opened up more doors. We have 2 feature films from Composers Media Group. One is 36-Hour Layover, and then the other is Olympic. So, scoring these films just opened up so many other doors, as well as us working with a lot of different film directors and producers, opened up a lot of relationships for us to have a lot of, good contacts. So we ended up coming involved with another company called Nandar Entertainment, and Nandar, out of Arizona, she had Nancy Chris has a slate of faith-based films, and she hired us to come on as a composer for that. And so we came aboard on that project, and it was called A Horse of Summer, and it did very well. So we came back with our second project with her, which is called The Sparrows. The Sparrows is another faith-based family sound movie. What we were allowed to do a soundtrack. I suggested that a soundtrack should come with this next project. And with that, knowing that Larry is a musician and has a talent in his own right, and listen, Larry, I'm doing the soundtrack. Let's get something that you have on the project. And Larry came aboard, and he had an amazing song called The Promise. And I'll let him tell you a little bit about The Promise song for the soundtrack.
I was very fortunate to be able to have a song that I had written way a long time. I guess I'm going to date myself at this point, back in 1975. But in 2008, we were finishing up a project for my son. And at the end of that project, I had all the musicians, and I actually had Shanna Saint there, who was a singer, and she's the singer on The Promise. And something just inspired inspired me to rewrite this song from 1975. So I did, and it was accepted by Kenny and the team, and also Nandor Entertainment, and now it's on a compilation album. And then we decided to bring Nancy in. Correct, Kenny? We brought Nancy into Dallas, and she directed the video, and snippets of the movie are actually on the video, and anybody can go on to YouTube and actually see it. It's The Promised Shanna Saint, and you can go on YouTube and look at it. But it's also a vehicle to be able to help expose not just the film, but also the compilation album, which has a lot of wonderful people on it. Bellamy Brothers, and the youngest is China McClain. Is that correct?
Yeah, from Disney. Yeah.
But there's a lot of good people on this album. And I'm just honored to be able to be on. As like I said before, I'm just honored to be on the train.
And like I said, with that, we currently have a soundtrack for another movie called 36 Hour Layover. We have another soundtrack for another project called Illicit with Vivica Fox.
Nice.
Yeah. So we were blessed to be able to get a lot of great opportunities, just by networking and really building great relationships with people like such as yourselves. So that's how Rhythm of Records actually got formed, just by coming together, doing music for films. So we were actually blessed to end up getting a soundtrack deal, and that allowed us to be able to now release artists. We're working with a lot of artists. We just signed R&B artist Michelle A. She's under our label. We're looking at another major project. I won't release it right yet, but another major project which is at the level of Adele. Like it's some really great music. Yeah, and like I said, Raise Them Up Records. Our motto is raising up the next generation of leaders. We're so adamant about raising up good talent again, because it's so far few in between.
Yes, definitely. So let me ask you a question. I see that you're very passionate about everything that you do. What is your mission?
Our mission is to enlighten people to be the best that God is calling them to be. We have a significant purpose in this life, and it's to build one another up.
Amen.
Records, is to raise up the next generation of talent and really just get people together to do great things together and really understand our potential and who we were created to be.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you're busy doing so many different things. How do you manage to juggle all of these tasks?
I'm sorry, say that again?
You're busy doing so many different job titles. So how do you manage to juggle all of these tasks and still maintain your sanity?
We were talking about that. We were talking about that today, right, Ken?
Yes, we are. And I say it like this. God has given each man a level of understanding, knowledge, and wisdom. And family, teamwork means everything. And yes, it sounds like we're all over the place, but we have a great team of people that believe in the movement that we're going on. We're not doing it alone. It's some great people. We have vice president. We have publicists. We have marketing people. We have a lot of great people that are behind us. And so that allows our job to be easier than a lot of people would think it was. Yes, we do have a lot going on, but we have great people. We have great people that are with us, that are the backbone of what we're doing, that believe in it. Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's always a good thing. You need that support team.
Absolutely. So I know that you work with different artists. So what would you say are like the key elements to an artist's success?
Perseverance.
Yes, and
not giving up.
Yeah, that's definitely the key. Never giving up. Believe in your craft and never stop. But you have to truly believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to ever have someone else believe that you have what it takes. So you really truly have to believe in yourself.
Definitely.
And never give up. Like we've been in this industry for a long period of time, and a lot of people around us have given up. We just believe that if we have a gift, it's meant to be exposed to a bigger demographic of just having a gift. So we know that. So with knowing that without faith, it's impossible to please God, number one. And faith and works go hand in hand. You show me a man that have faith, I'll show you a man that work his faith.
Ooh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Yeah, I just started having goosebumps too.
Yeah. Definitely very moving.
Yes.
I want to encourage all your listeners that are out there. Believe in yourself. Never believe less than that. God has created you for greatness. You have to know that. That's the key to success in anything. Relationship, business, just life value is realizing that you were created for greatness. And when you understand that, then you understand who you are and what you can accomplish.
Absolutely. Oh, you're so on point.
I think that it's all summed up at the very beginning of what Kenny was saying. You have to have faith in yourself, and faith without works is dead.
That's
and you
right.
have to put the work. You have to have the faith. You have to have the faith, but you also got to put the time in. You've got to have a good work ethic.
Yep.
Believe in yourself, have a good work ethic, and that will move you forward. Because faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
And you've got it, and you have to do it. You have to do it. Got to put in the time.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. Oh my goodness. We're having such a great time with this interview, but let's take a break and we'll give you more when we come back.
Yo, a sequence. The boss. Babylon a weak face. Journey. The system turn up. Be gonna bust up. The youth them not get no bus. So the road we are rough up. Cause the system turn up. Be gonna bust up. The youths them not get no work. So the road we are rough up. Aye. Them treat we are Woulda want see me dead, mickle dear, So them give we be a key, I say, in a bank with a spray, So me sing loud, make me voice echo. Because work hard, that's my motto. Plus the minimum wage can't buy nothing. The rent of your yard, make it out. The system turn up. You gonna bust up. The youth them not get no bus. So the road we are rough up. Cause the system turn up. You gonna bust up. The youths them not get no work. So the road we are rough up. Aye. Mr. Man don't give me no argument. When you sit down in a house of parliament, do you ever stop and think how the hell me pay me rent? You cut me light room but don't got a red cent. So you think you all want to drive red Benz? Want to me parents, them want house with basement. The system turn up. You gonna bust up. Them not get no bus. So the road we are rough up. Cause the system turn up. You gonna bust up. The youths them not get no work. So the road we are rough up. Aye. Them treat we a way, Woulda want see me dead, mickle dear, So them give we be a key, I say, in a bank with a spray, So me sing loud, make me voice echo. Because work hard, that's my motto. Plus the minimum wage can't buy nothing. The rent of your yard, make it out. The system turn up. You gonna bust up. The youth them not get no bus. So the road we are rough up. Cause the system turn up. You gonna bust up. The youths them not get no work. So the road we are rough up. The system turn up. You gonna bust up. The system turn up. We gonna bust up.
Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy.
I can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Niggas that control the biz are so sleazy. They got us brainwashed enough to do it dumb shit. Now you have to sell your soul just to fucking make a hit. That I only do real rap. Old school, new style, not that new age crap. Use it for communicating to the people I'm relating. Give the words of inspiration as a leap for their salvation. Me and hip-hop got a true relationship. Been married long time, won't divorce for sure. In the late 90s I stepped up, we lost two legends. None could feel the boy Pop, Biggie left to heaven. Let's not forget about others. Big L, Pimp C, Easy E, Freaky Top, Big Hand Bang, John Master J, who I seen. This track is for those who been there since Jamaicans brought it to US. Stay real for my people, I keep rap that is true as.
Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it
It's my boy
ain't
Cassidy.
easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy.
Real MCs, get your hands up. Get stands up. It's a war on rap music. They want us all in handcuffs. They see hip hop is destroying our lives. Bullshit. Ass cop think they is wise. Hating cause we made it, now they try to take it. Time that we clap at, taste of the payback. Hating yet they copycat presented. Watch your back, I'm straight hardcore, bringing them back. Now I'ma let y'all lose it, fall for pirates. Nah, these racists, they wanna rule us like tyrants. Give them a workout, their ass get burnt out. Up and turned out, my rhymes get them shirked out. My seed so mother dope, you get addicted. The true king with rap music is back more gifted than before. Now hungrier than a wolf in the dark pack. Brand new Mac, that new street crap.
Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy.
Now I got to give props to my Cassidy. The other day, he inspired me to rip this beat. Ever since rap music, mother reggae put her on the scene. 69 in Jamaica, 73 we took it overseas. A new revolution, true emperors running it. Can't stay off my I'm so slick like Rick. And I'm not having it, get rich like Hulk. I'm throwing fists, cause records for the hell of his enemies. Fall hella quick, 16 bars and hotlines be tasty like a halibut. Y'all know y'all really feeling this, cause I'm killing this. Never when I shoot I miss, always stay on target. All about the money and the game, bitch, then switch. Making all the dope, it's my blessing come true. And what's good for me, means more problems for you. Since the age of 5, been nice on the mic, here's the evidence. I can't leave rap alone, cause we are heaven sent.
Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Haters want me clap that chrome, it ain't easy.
Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go. You never even said goodbye. Every day and night I cry, wishing you would come back home. Without you I feel alone. They just don't understand it, why I feel so abandoned. When you left me at the time when I needed you the most. I know the road I chosen wasn't the one you wanted me to go with. And I know you're disappointed in me, but I will make it up, you'll see. Mama, tell me, can't you hear me? Mama, I need you near me. Mama, I miss you dearly. Mama, can't you please 14 years, I've been living in fear of taking my life, just to see you one more time. But then I think about my daddy and how much that he needs me. Even though I feel like a burden, he was always there for me. Sometimes I get so worried that one day he may leave me. But then I throw my hands in the air and say, devil, I rebuke you. Mama, tell me, can you hear me? Mama, I need you near me. Mama, I miss you dearly. Mama, can you please come home me? Mama, tell me, can you hear me? Mama, I need you near me. Mama, I miss you dearly. Mama, can you please come home me? Hold me tight. Hold me tight.
Nana,
yo, a sequence.
na 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 na,
The boss.
na 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 na.
Babylon a weak fed.
Faithful
Johnny.
the system turn up. Be a gonna bust up. The youth them not get no bus, so the road we a rough up. Cause the system turn up. Be a gonna bust up. The youths them not get no work, so the road we a rough up. Aye. Them treat we a way, you know. Woulda want see me dead, middle day, you know. So them give we be a care, you know. I say in a bank with a spray, you know. So me a sing loud, make me voice echo. Because work hard, that a my motto. Plus the minimum wage can't buy nothing. The rent of your yard make your head hot. The system turn up. Be a gonna bust up. The youth them not get no bus, so the road we a rough up. Cause the system turn up. Be a gonna bust up. The youths them not get no work, so the road we a rough up. Aye. Miss a man don't give me no argument. When you sit down in a house of parliament, do you ever stop?
Welcome back. You're listening to Outline with Jay Monique and Sarah Figueroa, aka Chi-Chi. In case you missed it earlier, we were talking with Ken Hampton about his company and the projects he's involved in.
So let's move on to some celebrity news. But before that, we want to get some more information because y'all were giving us such a moving,
inspiring
speech.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my goodness. Like, y'all had us with goosebumps over here.
Yeah.
The celebrities can wait.
Yeah, for real. I think a lot
y'all
of...
the celebrities right now. How about that?
I think this is everything that you were saying earlier. Everything that you both were saying earlier is stuff that we definitely need our listeners to hear. They definitely need to learn to believe in themselves. And I just loved everything you both were saying. I believe exactly what you said earlier about the faith without work. I feel like a lot of people do have faith, and then it gets to a point where they're stuck and they're not understanding why they're not moving forward. Well, when you're not putting in the time, you can only do so much with faith. You still have to do your own part,
Right. And faith is an action word. So that means something has to be done.
Exactly.
So if you say you have faith, that means you need to be working with that faith, because it's an action. You can't just say you have it and just expect something to just drop out of the sky. God doesn't work like that.
Exactly.
He's provided everything that we need right here amongst each other. And I want to say this, that the greatest thing that we can do as people is love one another. Love is the greatest gift. God has given us the gift of love because he loved us enough to give us life. So we should be giving our lives to each other. Never
Yep.
tear it down.
Correct.
Always build.
Yes. And also, Kenny, love is an action word.
That's right.
That is the big action word, because if you don't demonstrate, you have your faith, you put in the work, but if you don't demonstrate in the love what you do, how far are you going to go? You say, I love you. Well, that's nice to say, and it can be lip service. You have to put in an action to say that you love something or you love somebody. And I think that is a key element, Ken. Exactly what you're saying.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. And it's funny, we're talking about music, and there in the celebrity news, there's something about Kanye West, where he was talking about his Life of Pablo. Life of Pablo was actually sued over title promise. So this is according to TMZ.com. You guys heard about that, right?
I heard about it today, yes, I did.
Well, he pulled a fast one on his fans by backing out on a promise that Tidal would be the only place to get his new album. At least that's how one pissed off fan sees it. And now he's suing. So you'll recall Kanye vowed the Life of Pablo, which they're calling the Lives of Pablo now, would never be available on Apple or Spotify or any other streaming service besides Tidal, which, of course, is owned by his pal Jay-Z. Justin Baker-Rett says that was enough to get him to sign up for Tidal, and it worked on 2 million other Yeezus fans who also bought subscriptions. In his class action lawsuit, he says that the bump saved the floundering service because now new users added $84 million to Tidal's bottom line. And they even had the screenshot from Kanye's Twitter where he said, "My album will never, never, never be on Apple, and it will never be for sale. You can only get it on Tidal." But then lo and behold, Pablo was up on Apple Music, Spotify, and eventually Kanye's own website too. What is going on? What? You just had people pay, what's that subscription service cost? Like $9.99 a month or something for a Tidal? I don't know exactly how much.
But he's not stupid either. I mean, he did that for a reason. He probably got paid for that.
He probably got paid for that because him and Jay-Z are like, BFF. So these people, millions of people signed up for the service, and now Tidal just made bank.
Yeah.
And now he just made it available on his... I'd be pissed too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, if it's available on his website and you could have just gotten his music for maybe less than that, instead of paying a subscription service, I'd be kind of mad too. Ken and Larry, how y'all feel about that?
I think this is all business for them. It is all about trying to capitalize in whatever area they can to make more money.
Follow the money.
Yep.
Follow the money.
Yeah.
And that's the way the world is.
But
it's all about the money.
I wonder. I mean, they have an abundance of money. Why continue pursuing it? Like, what else do you need?
Greed. It's more power to them.
So now we're going to move on to dating, and it's just we're glad that we have you guys on the line.
Definitely.
I think this is a perfect topic.
Yes.
Right now. Chi-Chi, you want to go ahead and tell them our dating topic?
Yes. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the show. So what men find attractive in a woman besides looks? And I think in today's superficial world where that's the first thing that anyone really cares about is the way that people look, I think this is a perfect topic, especially because we have you gentlemen on the line.
I actually have some investors here in my studio as well, and I want to get them in on this.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, nice.
So the problem is tradition.
With men about men and men feel attractive about women.
Besides looks.
Go ahead, ladies, as you guys are talking.
Okay. So the problem is traditional dating advice has been leading us on a wild goose chase, one that leads away from the possibility of real, healthy love, says Ken Page, the author of Deeper Dating. Relationships are built on authenticity and connection, he explains. And if you're constantly on edge, playing hard to get, and worrying about your appearance, you're not going to be taking advantage. You're not going to be taking advantage of the science-backed traits that really attract love and intimacy. And the best news, you probably already have them. So one of the first things that they talk about is, being kind. Is that something that you guys look for in a woman?
Initially, you look at a pretty face.
So, okay, so at least y'all keeping it real.
Keeping it real on outline. Well, do you guys want to know the numbers of how many men said that they like the kindness part?
10,000 men and women want quality. They find that to be the most important in a mate. The number one across the board is kindness. Huh? All right, so moving on to the second one. It says you make the first move. So do you guys actually like for a woman to make the first move?
I just like moves.
So it don't matter to you as long as somebody's moving, whether you make the first move or she makes the first move, as long as there's movement.
Women like for guys to make the first move or whatever, but all my life, I've been like hit on by women. I've been approached most of the time, so I got used to it. I like people that if you see something, you want that, you go get it. Like, it's stupid to be like, not take a swing in the park when you be like, I could have had her. I think no is not that bad.
Yep.
I'm not going to get that. Man, but it's been no.
I'm not the type of female that, or type of woman that actually goes up to a gentleman, but I completely agree with you. If I see something that I like and it doesn't look like he's coming my way, I will make my presence be known and I will come up to them. So I completely agree with that.
Yeah, I would say the same thing too. If I, if I'm out and I see a man.
No, baby. No, baby. We're talking about two different things. We're talking about two different things. You don't have to, as a woman, you don't have to actually show your goods to be sexy. I'm one that, I'm Latin, I'm Latina. So I do have a curvy body. I can wear something that is definitely classy looking that I don't have to show much, but I'll definitely let my presence be known.
Because that blood is not in you.
All right. The third one is being positive. So beauty really is more than skin deep. Research shows that the positive personality traits can impact perceptions of physical attractiveness. Nicholas says, it may not be groundbreaking, but men are indeed attracted to pleasant, positive, cheerful personalities in women. Do you guys agree?
Again, gee, that question is a tricky question because I gotta get to know you at first. Once when I know you, initially, the laws of attraction rule. Always, like after I know you, and like it's been about 30 couple hours.
Did you say a couple hours?
No, he didn't.
I know you. I can know you, and I see like you become ugly. You have a negative attitude. you're a naysayer, you're just not cool, you could become
Definitely. Definitely.
However, initially, the laws of attraction rule. That's what's going to attract you. Unless I'm dating a friend, if I know, I know she's a positive person, I know she's nice, I've been around her for a while, it don't work like that. But in real life, this is how it works in real life. People get attracted to people, they go too far, and then you get named. You be like, Tasha with the stank attitude? I don't know where you get this survey from. Who are these people?
Yeah, that's true. You get labeled. Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Oh my gosh, this topic is on fire right now.
Yeah.
But we are going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back. So don't go anywhere.
Cards face up on the table. I gotta let it go. All of my chips are in. I gotta let it go. I give a damn if the stakes are even. I give a damn now. Going all out to win. I gotta let it go. The line come a little bit closer. I gotta let it go. Caution into the wind. I gotta let it go. The days of my life is over. I give a damn now. Going all out to win. Out to win. Out to win. Come a little closer so you understand my time.
Are you hangry? Know the signs. Uncontrollable yelling.
Why aren't you egg rolls?
Hallucination.
Sushi.
Pants discomfort.
I hate you, pants.
Hangry. It can happen to anyone. Fortunately, there's E24, the app that tells hunger to shut up.
Egg rolls. Thanks, Snoop.
E24. In my medical opinion, it's the best way to order food online, baby.
Hey guys, this is Sarah from Night Talk with Joe Rocks. Are you guys looking for a quiet getaway with a modern flair? Because I have a really great place I want to tell you all about. The Milestone Inn at 146 South Pomperaug Avenue in Woodbury, Connecticut has the perfect combination of modern amenities, but is surrounded by 3 verdant acres for a peaceful weekend getaway. And guess what? Mention the promo code Joe Rocks and you'll receive the Joe Rocks Signature Suite. You'll also receive a box of Night Talk chocolates, premium bath accessories, and a beautiful king-size bed fitted with luxury bedding. At the Milestone Inn, you'll enjoy plush comforts, modern amenities at exceptional value. Call and book the Joe Rock Suite now at 203-405-6261 at the Milestone Inn in Woodbury, Connecticut. Hey everyone, I want to tell you all about an amazing salon. Joyce's, located at 132 Ferry Street in Everett, Massachusetts. Joyce's specializes in the latest techniques in coloring, styling, cutting, and beach waves. Joyce's features Sukesha all-natural nutrient products and organic color. Joyce's full-service spa and salon, located at 132 Ferry Street, Everett, Massachusetts. 617-387-6688. Specializing in you.
Hey there, all you creepy people. This is Kevin Wayne from Portland, Oregon. You're listening to Armed Radio, home of the big guns.
Tune in every Monday and Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time for Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. Live audio on TuneIn Radio and Spreaker.com. Plus live video on Ustream.tv. From the demented minds at ArmedRadioGlobal.com.
Come a little closer so you understand my time. Come closer, my time now. Right now. I mean right now. Out to win. Out to win. Out to win. Come a little closer so you understand my time. Come closer, my time now. Right now. I mean right now. Out to win.
All right, welcome back. You're listening to Outline with your girl, J. Monique and Chi Chi on Armed Radio Global. In case you missed it earlier, we got Ken Hampton and Larry Bachman on the line with us. They was talking about Raise 'em Up Records, Composers Media Group, and they was giving us a lot of insight that we were really interested in, and we hope that you guys will really listen to it. And we were actually talking about some dating topics and traits that men find positive in women besides looks.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
you don't just have to use your looks, ladies. You don't have to, bare all your cleavage.
But according to the men that we actually have on the show with us, they definitely said that you have to have something. You can't, so you got to hook yourself up, because that's going to be the first thing that they notice. So you could be a beautiful person, but if you're lacking in the features, they ain't gonna mess with you. Sorry.
Oh, absolutely. Physical attraction is key. That's the first thing that attracts somebody, But once, y'all get around each other, it's like, these are the traits that, that would bring out the most in you outside of your looks. They're like accessories. It's like you got that beautiful black dress, and you needed that, all you needed was that belt, and it made the dress look like 10 times better.
Yep.
It's kind of like the same thing. These are like, like dating accessories. That's what I'm going to call them.
Yeah.
Dating accessories.
But they also made a great point earlier. It doesn't matter how beautiful you actually are. Once you start getting to know a person, that you can easily become ugly. So if you have an ugly heart, ugly spirit, negative energy, they'll be able to see right through it. So another one that they say that guys are really looking for is honesty. So you can't lie for the life of you. That's a good thing when it comes to love. For one, research has shown men are more sensitive to sexual infidelity than women. So what are you guys thinking about that? And they also say that they are more likely to end a relationship after a partner is unfaithful than a woman is. What?
Did somebody just say not going to heaven?
Either cheating women don't go to heaven.
I don't think cheating men do either.
Get him, Jay.
That's deep.
Say that? That's ridiculous. Okay, and a man that cheats on his woman is what?
He's gonna join a rock band.
Why the man gets to have his happily ever after, and the woman, she goes to hell?
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Get on.
You see, and that's crazy. We find it funny and everything, but unfortunately that is a lot of people's reality. Yeah. It is more accepted for a man to cheat.
It's unfortunate for my mother. It's unfortunate for women. It's unfortunate for love and relationships, because a lot of people don't value, a lot of men don't value relationships the way women do. Or the way you value it differently. I care about you, but I'm probably not gonna be probably not gonna happen. I will be monogamous, not whack whack.
That's so
Just like ladies, Five Entertainment with me. They're some great guys.
Okay.
They're doing some things as well in the industry. So when you hear the extra voices, that's 365.
All right.
Okay. Hi, 365.
Yeah, what's up?
I feel like started not sure already.
What was that?
No, I think that you are dealing with I think that you're dealing with very strong-minded ladies, and so it's definitely, when you say things like that, it kind of like, really, come on now, because we really believe that in any type of relationship, you should be honorable, you should be loyal, and if you don't want to be that way, then you shouldn't be in a relationship, point blank, period. And I believe that that's any which way, whether a man or a female. If you don't want to stay to one woman, then be single, and you don't have to feel the need to cheat. I've always felt that way.
All relationships have limits. Personally, I don't want to sleep alone at night. My soul gets cold. I need somebody rubbing my feet at night. So I honestly don't like to sleep alone, and I don't want to sleep with, spend the night with every woman. I don't like to drink alone.
Oh my goodness. So do you guys have like a different girl for everything? Like, do you have a girl that like rubs your feet, and then you have a girl that you take out to dinner, and then you have a girl that's just for the lonely nights, and then you have another girl that, you know?
The male gigolo.
A gentleman over here, I don't know how we operate, but I go home to my lovely girlfriend every day. Hey, baby.
That's so good. That sounds so good. You're not a cheater, right? Because we do have you on air. Dum dum dum.
She's absolutely a cheater.
Oh wow! Somebody just threw somebody under the bus.
What was your name again, first and last? You will be outlined and exposed.
They're very alive, young gentlemen here.
Hey Ken, this is Larry jumping in here. Hey Ken, let me ask you a question. You're a parent, right?
Yes, I am.
You're a parent. Well, I'm a parent too. I just got to quickly say this. I love listening to this because, see, I was a rock and roller for 20 some years, so I understand what 365 is all talking about. You know,
you have every man wants a woman that loves him, that treats him like a king, and we should do the same thing. And I understand what these brothers saying, because I was once, I thought like that too. I was like, I was the biggest hoe out there. I was a clubhead, so that's all I was ever about, was chicks and more chicks. Then I realized, I was like, what am I doing here? I'm just getting some coochie. That's it's got to be more than that. Gotta be more than just coochie.
Amen.
For the record, I treat my lady like a queen.
That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be treating our men like kings and our women like queens.
I'm King Solomon.
He didn't. And I so wish that we could continue these dating topics, because I swear we could talk for hours about this. But it's about that time, because we got to wrap it up for the night. So where can everybody follow you on social media? All right.
Hey, you can follow me. I'm here. I'm out here. 365 Entertainment. Roll 365. All those slots. 365 live. Do wrong. A lot of stuff in the works on the way. This is a good conversation. Hopefully that when you be a good guy tonight, you smells real good. Just remember, he doesn't want to know if you're kind. He really doesn't care that you're a nice kid.
All right.
Turn the opposite nice on. Be nice, lady. And Reagan, if you want that man that's looking at you, don't be nice.
Don't be nice.
Oh my God.
Well, today I did a vegan, and this is because the chick that woke up and be like, I swear my butt getting bigger. I'll be like, what? If you went wine tasting and eat cheese, we don't care. On the first time we did you.
Wow.
If you went to church yesterday, definitely don't.
They had me over here shaking my head like, with my eyebrows curled like. Just be opposite.
Oh my God. Do not listen to these gentlemen. Ladies, act like the true queens that you are.
Ladies, if you want to
That's so ridiculous.
how many of you women out there married? How many of you being nice?
Oh my God.
You get nice toys when you're nice. You got Santa Claus. That's it.
Nice.
We never said nothing about no Santa Claus.
All right, Ken, where can we follow you on social media?
You can follow me at Facebook. My Facebook is Ken Hampton. Facebook.com. You can follow Raise 'em Up Records at www.raiseemuprecords.com. We're on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter. We're on Instagram, Raise 'em Up Records. Raise 'em Up Records on Facebook. We're on every social platform that you can think of. Raise 'em Up Records. Larry, you still there?
Yeah, Larry, we can also follow you through all those same links.
He's probably not there anymore. He had to go to sleep, probably.
Yeah, it looks like we lost Larry. All right, so everybody, for Outline, follow us on Twitter at Outline Show, Facebook at Outline Show, and Instagram at Outline Show. And it's your girl, Jay. So my individual social media is the J Monique on Twitter, Facebook, official J Monique, and Instagram, the J Monique.
All right, and mine is Sarah Figueroa on Facebook, on Twitter, Sarah M. Figueroa, and on Instagram, chulitasarita.chichi.
You ain't slick. You ain't slick. Boy, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. How you block me on Facebook and then you blowing up my phone, telling me how much you miss me and you got that on hold. On the other line, boy, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. You forget I know you more than you know your damn self. You forget when I rode from NC and drove to the ATL, put money in my tank, though you ain't from me. You ain't slick. Boy, you ain't slick. I see right through your bluff. Your NY style don't got me stuck. Don't say you love me if you really not paying your dues. If you not
shot you again. Who shot you? Don't know how it keeps happening. One life, one love, we got to live. Shorty, come with me. I can make you fall like rain from the sky. Capture your heart, girl, I ain't gonna lie. I already know what you done heard about me. Keep flirting with your boy and tonight you'll see. You look like something that belongs in the sky. There's one less angel up in heaven tonight. I ain't gonna push, I ain't gonna rush, but once you start falling, girl, you ain't getting up, yeah. She's so fly. From the sky, cause the way I ball, shorty ain't no lie. When I hit the mall, man, tags gon' fly. Till I met the shorty, half Jamaican, half Thai. Shorty so fine, made me sneak and jump the line. Picking up shit, didn't even plan to buy. Had to back up so I could see it from behind. And that's when I know shorty's just my talk. She is so fly. Asking why I listen to the doves cry, but shorty can't stand me until I make the fall, and they can't understand me until I get the call. Make them fall in love, in love, make you fall in love, in love, make you fall in love, in love, make you fall in love. Come with me, shorty. Cupid shot you again. Don't know how it keeps happening. One life, one love, we got to live. Shorty, come but you don't know who shot you, baby. Cupid shot you again. Don't know how it keeps happening. One life, one love, we got to live. Shorty, come with me. Cupid shot you again. Don't know how it keeps happening. One life, one love, we got to live. Shorty, come with me.
Remember, it's your girl. See you next week.
Come a little closer so you understand my time. Come closer. My time is right now. I mean right now.